You're not in love with a man. You're in love with a ghost of who he could be, a ghost of who he is on the rare good days. You're in love with the version of him that you, with your brilliant, capable mind, can see so clearly. You see the blueprint of this incredible man, the one who is kind, attentive, ambitious, and emotionally present. The problem is, that man doesn't live here. Not really. He just visits. And those visits are just long enough to make you believe he might one day move in for good. Let's talk about the almost man, the man of potential. And let's call this what it is. It's the most sophisticated trap he has because it uses your own beautiful, powerful hope against you. You must understand this, and you must understand it on the deepest level. His potential is a prison he has built for you, and your hope is the key that keeps you locked inside. You, with your powerful mind and your deep empathy, are a natural problem solver, a builder. You look at him and you don't just see the mess, you see the masterpiece underneath. You see the hurt child, the unrealized talent, the man struggling against his own demons. And you think, I can help him. My love, my support, my intelligence, we can fix this. I can help him become the man I know he can be. That desire to nurture and build is one of your greatest strengths. In any other area of your life, it's a superpower. But in this dynamic, it has been turned into your kryptonite. He has learned that he doesn't need to do the hard work of changing because you will do the work of hoping for him. You carry all the hope for the relationship, while he carries on with the behavior that is breaking your heart. This is the source of the profound exhaustion you feel. You are living in two realities at once. There is the reality of your day-to-day life with him, the walking on eggshells, the unexplained moods, the casual cruelty, the broken promises, the feeling of being a nuisance for having normal human needs, the loneliness you feel even when he's in the same room. That is the reality you are living. And then there is the reality in your head, the beautiful cinematic future where he has finally had his breakthrough, where he wakes up one day and becomes the man you see in those fleeting glimpses, the man of potential. Your life has become a constant, draining effort to bridge the gap between those two worlds. You use your intelligence to find excuses for his behavior. You use your empathy to feel sorry for him instead of feeling angry for yourself. You analyze every good moment, every kind word, holding it up as proof that the real him is still in there, that your investment is about to pay off. But you have to hear this. Those glimpses of the good him, they aren't proof of his potential for change. They are the mechanism of the trap. It's a psychological principle called intermittent reinforcement. It's the same principle that gets people addicted to gambling. You don't get a reward every time you pull the lever because then you'd get bored. You get a reward just often enough and just unpredictably enough to keep you hooked, to keep you spending your time, your energy, and your spirit convinced that the next big jackpot is coming. He doesn't have to be the man of your dreams all the time. He just has to be him sometimes. Just enough to refuel your hope, just enough to make you doubt your own decision to leave, just enough to make you think, see, he's in there. I can't give up on him now. I need you to ask yourself a question with brutal honesty. Why would he ever do the excruciating, difficult work of fundamentally changing when he gets all the benefits of your love, your loyalty, and your brilliant mind right now for free? He has the perfect setup. He has a partner who co-signs his fantasy of himself, a partner who manages his emotions, absorbs his negativity, and believes in a future version of him so fiercely that he never has to build it. He doesn't have to become the man of potential because you are loving that ghost for him. And hearing that is crushing. I know. I know it feels like a betrayal of the love you've given. You've invested so much. Your beautiful, empathetic heart wants to believe that your love is powerful enough to heal him. Your love is powerful. It is an immense and beautiful force. But it cannot be used to rebuild a man who is determined to stay in ruins. You cannot pour your life force into a black hole. You are not dating his potential. You are living his reality. And his reality is draining your life. The victory isn't waiting for him to finally become the man you imagine. The victory is in loving the woman who is real, the brilliant, exhausted, and incredibly strong woman reading this right now, enough to stop waiting. It's deciding that your life, your peace, and your sanity are more important than his potential. If you feel comfortable, share one piece of potential that you've been holding on to hope for. Let's just witness it for each other without judgment. Let's see it for what it is, a ghost we've been trying to love into life. Remember, the work isn't to fix him, it's to free yourself. Stay anchored in your truth.